Salut à tous! Aujourd'hui, je vais vous raconter une petite histoire. Il y a un homme qui sait jouer de la guitare, mais il ne connaît pas beaucoup de gens dans son nouveau quartier. Un jour, il rencontre une femme qui connaît très bien la ville. Did you understand what I just read to you? If you didn't, it's fine. In today's lesson, we are going to take a look at the differences between savoir versus connaître. And if you would like to hear the remaining part of that story, stay till the end of today's lesson. Vous êtes prêts? C'est parti! Salut and welcome back to FrenchArena. I'm Sumo, your French teacher. Today, we're going to take a look at these two verbs, savoir and connaître. They both mean to know, but they are not interchangeable. Let's break it down further. First of all, we're going to conjugate the verb savoir in the present tense and equally the verb connaître. I believe that this really helps you understand further when you're reading to know that this is what Sumo means in this instance. Now, to conjugate the verb savoir in le présent, we say je sais, tu sais, il ou elle sait, nous savons, vous savez, ils, elles savent. Okay, you got that? Now you know how to conjugate the verb savoir. So just put that in your pocket somewhere. Let's continue. Savoir is used for knowing facts, for knowing information, for knowing how to do something. So for example, I can say, I know that Paris is the capital of France, which means I am aware. That is a fact. I know this fact that Paris is the capital of France. And in French, what do we say? Je sais que Paris est la capitale de la France. You see the conjugation je sais? That's what I'm saying. You really need to know your conjugations. If I also wanted to say we know how to play the guitar, what would I say? Nous savons jouer de la guitare. Nous savons jouer de la guitare. This means we have knowledge on how to do something. We know how to play the guitar. Another example, il sait parler plusieurs langues. Il sait parler plusieurs langues. I can also ask, savez-vous jouer du piano? Savez-vous jouer du piano? So I'm actually asking you, do you know how to do something? Savez-vous jouer du piano? I can equally say, je ne sais pas où elle habite. Je ne sais pas où elle habite. So I don't know where she lives. I have no knowledge of that. I don't know. And so you can see that with savoir, we use them for knowing facts, knowing how to do something, or for information. These are the only three instances that you get to use the verb savoir. So please remember how to conjugate it in the present tense. First of all, it's really, really important. Now, let's move on to the verb connaître. Remember, I said it also means to know. However, connaître is used to talk about when you know people, you know places, or you know things. You're like, huh, Sumo? Don't worry, I'll explain further. So the first step is to conjugate connaître in the present tense. And this is it. Je connais, tu connais, il, elle connaît, nous connaissons, vous connaissez, ils, elles connaissent. And so a first example can be, je connais Marie. Je connais Marie. That is, I'm familiar with her. I know who she is. Je connais Marie. Okay? Let's look at another example. Ils connaissent bien ce quartier. Ils connaissent bien ce quartier. That is, they know this neighborhood very well. So they know this neighborhood. It's a place that they know very well. You can also say, nous connaissons ce livre. Nous connaissons ce livre. That means it's a thing. You see, it's a thing that we know. Nous connaissons ce livre. Also, I can say, je connais bien Paris. Je connais bien Paris. So I know Paris very well. That's a place, you see, that I know. I wouldn't say je sais. No, je connais bien Paris. Or I can equally say, connaissez-vous ce restaurant? Connaissez-vous ce restaurant? So do you know this restaurant? Connaissez-vous ce restaurant? That's a place. Once again, connaître is used with what? Familiar with people, place, or things. Let's look at one more sample just so that I'm sure you really get it. Elle connaît mon frère depuis son enfance. So you see, she's saying that she's known him since his childhood. She's known him since. It's a person that she knows. I wouldn't say elle sait, I would say elle connaît. Okay, I know that this is a quick lesson, but I really want you to understand. I'm just going to use one more example that have similarities in them just so you can see finally. Let's talk about the verb to swim. So if, for instance, I want to say, I know how to swim, and I want to say, I know the swimming pool, so the swimming pool area. This is what I would say. I know how to swim would be, je sais nager. Je sais nager. I, small one, I know how to swim. But if I want to say, I know the swimming pool, je connais la piscine. Je connais la piscine. I wouldn't say je sais why. The first, je sais nager, is showing you that I know how to do something. Okay, I have knowledge of, I have the ability to swim. Okay, but if I want to say I know the swimming pool, what would I say? Je connais la piscine. That is, you use it for a place, a person, or a thing. I wouldn't say je sais la piscine. No, it doesn't even go. That's it for today's lesson. Let us finish the story. Because I'm sure, like, okay, Sumo, let's finish the story. What then happened with the guy playing the guitar? What did he do next? Don't worry. We're going to finish reading the story now. And what I need from you, as always, bring out a pen and paper. If you're on your laptop, that's fine. And pick out the verb connaître and equally the verb savoir. This would help to test your knowledge of what you have learned today and ensure that you never make any mistake when you're using the verb savoir and the verb connaître. With that being said, let us continue with the story. And please do not forget, you can equally download today's lesson. All you need to do is input your name and email address in the link in the description box below. And today's fantastic lesson will be sent directly to your inbox. You can go through everything you've learned today, practice to ensure you master these two verbs. Elle sait où trouver les meilleurs restaurants et connaît presque tous les locaux. L'homme lui demande: savez-vous où je peux acheter des cordes pour ma guitare? La femme répond: je ne sais pas, mais je connais un magasin qui pourrait vous aider. Ensemble, ils découvrent de nouveaux endroits et bientôt, l'homme connaît mieux la ville grâce à elle. Did you get it all? Do not worry if you didn't. Let's take a look at the list of all the instances where savoir and connaître were used in the story. All right, so there we have it. I hope you now understand the difference between savoir and connaître. Do not forget to practice and feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with anyone else who might be having difficulty understanding savoir and connaître, and subscribe to my channel for more language tips and more lessons. It really helps this channel to grow. Until I see you in the next lesson, bonne journée!